I just created this WordPress Elementor WooCommerce store using Claude AI, and I didn't write a single line of code to do this or dragged and dropped multiple elements for hours. No, I just prompted it and it's fully functional. It's one product store as you can see right now, and we can simply add products to the cart, do the checkouts and everything else. It's fully functional, okay? And you can simply edit this complete website using Elementor, which is a simple drag and drop builder. So if you wanna learn this complete workflow, then make sure to watch this complete video till the end and create stunning looking stores using AI. Okay, so this is hot and trending right now, and make sure to learn this skill as soon as possible to create a store for yourself or for your client. Let's get started. So in order to build this Claude WordPress Elementor WooCommerce store, first of all, we will need domain and hosting. And for that, I will recommend you Hostinger because it is one of the best hosting platform available right now. I will recommend you to go with the business plan because you can host up to 50 websites using this. On top of that, this plan supports Node.js websites as well. Okay, and it comes with AI agent with WordPress capabilities. So it's an amazing plan for any beginners out there who want to create a website or agency for themselves. Okay, so let's select this plan. And after that, it will ask you to select the duration. The more duration you select, the more discount you will be able to get. Okay, for example, this 48 months plan has more discount than 12-month or 24-month plans. Okay, as you can see over here, this plan also includes a free domain so that you can simply claim a free domain with yearly plans, but you won't get a free domain with monthly plans. So make sure you subscribe for at least 12 months to avail this offer. Okay, so amazing. After selecting the duration, just simply click on continue, and after that it will ask you to register using your Gmail account. So you can simply do that, and after that you will be able to make the payments. I will make sure to put the link into the description of the best buy link and hosting buying guide, so you can simply follow it. Amazing. So let's go to our blog prompt. I have already created and put the link into the description so that you can simply follow it. Okay, I have already installed the WordPress. Okay, so I will simply implement this prompt and we will need to of course install some themes and plugin on our WordPress website. So I have simply mentioned to install and activate Astra theme because it is the one of the most popular WordPress theme right now. So let's go to our WordPress admin dashboard and search for Astra, and here it is. Let's install and activate this theme. Let's activate it and done. Great guys. Okay, after that let's install some plugins. Let's go to add plugin over here, and as the prompt already mentioned, it's a detailed guide for you to follow step by step. Okay, so let me simply search Elementor over here because we will be using Elementor page builder, and it is one of the most popular WordPress page builder, and it's for a good reason because it offers simple drag and drop functionalities. Okay, so make sure you use the Elementor to create the website. Let's simply activate it. Amazing. After that, let's install one more plugin to enable the e-commerce functionalities on our website, which is named as WooCommerce. Okay, so let me simply install this plugin as well. So here we go. Let me simply activate it, and after activation it will ask you to this setup guide. Okay, you can simply select your location or currency in this guide, and don't worry, you will be able to change it anytime you like into the WooCommerce settings. So it's not a big deal. I have selected the location to USA. Okay, you can select as per your country, and after that you can simply add a new product on your website, which will be displayed on the website, of course. Okay, so you will need to add the short description, title, long description, and all the other details. So I have generated it real quick using ChatGPT. So let me paste that product name over here, and after that we will need to put the long description. So let's go and copy the long description from here, and let me paste into the WooCommerce. Okay, and after that let's put a price, let's say 90 USD would be a good price, and after that we will need to add the short description. So let me copy the short description from here and let's paste it, and amazing. After that, let's generate a featured image using ChatGPT, and after that let's download this image and let me place it on the WooCommerce store. Okay, so let's select our image and it will be set into our featured image section. And after that, let's add a category named wireless charger and add it as a parent category. And we are now ready to publish our product. And great, our product has been published. Let's click on the link and verify if it's showing well or not. And as we can see, this is how it looks on our current theme now. Okay, there is one more thing. Make sure to change this coming soon mode to the live mode so that any visitor who visits on your website can see your product. Okay, and after that we are done with the product creation, and let's check our product category we have added into our store. Okay, and we can see it over here, wireless charger. Great, so let's copy our prompt completely from the blog. I will share the link in the description and paste into the Claude, and let's change some product details so that we can customize it according to this product we have created. Okay, as I have already mentioned all the text stack that mentions all the details. So let's change the product name over here, and let's give it to the Claude. Okay, so let me simply copy it. Let's go to the Claude and let's put our product name from the product we just created. Okay, here it is. So let me simply copy the title, Volt Charge Pro. Okay, let's put the product name over here. So you can customize your own kind of product, your own product you just created using this format. Okay, so let's put this category slug. It's very important because I have instructed Claude that use this category slug and pick up the product automatically. It means it will automatically fetch the WooCommerce product using the short code of the WooCommerce into our Elementor template. Okay, so make sure you copy and paste the category slug from here, and after that we will display the product limit to 1 because we are creating a single product store. And after that we are just left with the featured product image URL. Okay, and it will be displayed on our hero section. So let me show you how can you get this. So simply go to your product and find the featured image we just set, scroll down and you will be able to see the URL, and just simply copy it and replace it here in the prompt. Let's paste it and we are all done. Let's hit enter, and the Claude will start creating the Elementor JSON file and the additional CSS file we are supposed to put into our WordPress customizer. Okay, so let's wait for it while it's do all the heavy lifting. So our Elementor JSON template has been created. Let's download the JSON file, and after that we can simply copy and paste this additional CSS to WordPress customizer. Okay, so as simple as that. So let's create a new page over here and let's name it home, and after that let's go to Astra setting and let's set the width to full width, and after that modify the sidebar to no sidebar, and let's hide our header and footer by disabling them. Okay, so after that let's publish the page and let's view our page. Now it should be shown as a blank page, and here we are. So we are now ready to customize this page using Elementor. Okay, so let's click on edit with Elementor and let's upload our JSON template file we just downloaded. Okay, so here it is. Let me simply upload it and let's click on continue, and our template has been imported. Let's click on insert and we will have the complete site structure ready over here. So here we go guys. So we got the complete site structure ready, which is completely editable using Elementor, but it's not looking up to the mark, and the image over here for the product is not looking good as well. So let's add our additional CSS using WordPress customizer. Let's copy the CSS from Claude. Let's simply click on copy and let's paste it into our additional CSS section. And check this out, the look has been improved a lot already. Okay, so this is insane guys. So this is how we can create any kind of store a WooCommerce store in minutes. Okay, so there are some modifications we need to perform it manually. It will hardly take 1 to 2 minutes. So let's me do it right now. Let's click on edit with Elementor. Let me increase the image size over here, and let's do it. Let's remove the VR tag and make this text in 2 lines only. Okay, looks good, right? Amazing. Let's scroll down and make some more changes into the website. Okay, for this image we will write the additional CSS. As you can see, it's getting fetched using WooCommerce shortcode automatically. Okay, amazing. So let's change the text over here as well. Let's in 1 line so that it will look better, and let's change this button position to center. Let's go to style tab and click on the center button. It didn't work because it's getting controlled using the external CSS we just added. So let's remove this class from here, and it worked. Okay, so this is how you can make some minor modifications into the website. Okay, and let's click on the publish button, and everything should be updated and it's looking much better right now. Okay, so this is how you can edit the website. So let me change this section as well because it's getting controlled using CSS. So let me open the page source over here, and after that let's search WooCommerce loop, and we need to find the HTML block it's using right now. Okay, so after finding this, let me copy this complete section, and let's go to the Claude and paste this, and let the Claude know that the title are not into the center of the image. Okay, and so make sure to pick the correct class and give me the fixed CSS code for the section. Okay, so it has given me the code and I have applied it. Let me refresh and check this out, guys. So our product section has been fixed. Okay, but I didn't like the black themed store much, so I'm going to create a light version of it. So I have mentioned everything in the prompt. I have pasted the product description, and I have asked the Claude, give me one more column with the info so that there would not be lots of extra spaces. Okay, so let's add our final line that give me the complete Elementor JSON and additional CSS code. Okay, after that let's hit enter, and we have got our JSON file for the light version. Okay, and our CSS file ready. Okay, let me download the JSON template, and let's add a new page, and let's name it home light. Okay, and after that let's hide this title over here, and let's go to Astra setting. Let's make it full width, and let's disable the sidebar and disable the header and footer as well. And after that let's publish the page, and let's edit the page with Elementor, and we are now ready to import our Elementor JSON template. Let's go to templates, and let me import the new template we just downloaded. Let me import it from here, and let's click on continue, and that's done. Let's insert it and let's see how it goes. And also let's copy the CSS Claude provided us into the updated file. Let's copy it, and this is not looking well right now. And check this out, we have just pasted our CSS code and the look has been improved completely, and I just love this version right now. Okay, I am loving this website, it's looking pretty awesome. Okay, so let's publish the changes, and let's view the website on the full screen and check this hero section right now. It's looking very good. We have now feature section, and one more column has been added next to the product we have. Okay, and it's fully working and it's fully professional right now. Okay, great, guys. So we can now start adding header and footer. Let me just hide this title first. Let's save this, and this title should be gone. Okay, after that we would add header and footer to our website so that it would be look more professional and accessible. So the title has been gone. Amazing. Let's go to Astra settings over here, and let's enable the header and footer. Enable the header and footer, and let's click save changes, and let me refresh the page, and the header has been enabled. As we can see the logo, title, text, and the footer over here. Okay, amazing. So let me quickly set up the menu. Let's go to appearance and menu, and let me create a new main menu over here so that we can create a clean menu over here. Okay, let's name it main menu. Okay, and after that I have set it to the primary menu, and let's click on create menu, and our menu has been created. We can now start adding the menu items. Let's add home light, and let's add the shop page into our menu, and let's click on add to menu, and it will be added into our newly created menu. And let's change the name to home only, and let's save the changes. And after that, let's refresh the page, and it will be reflected in real time. Okay, so our menu has been reflected. Amazing, guys. So we have many more sections on the home page which I would like to get added into our menu. So let me create the menu items for those as well. Let's go to our menu, and let's click on custom links, and let's me create a menu item named as features. Okay, and after that we will need to put a menu link as well, otherwise it will give us an error. Okay, so let me put the menu link to has features, because that particular section is available on the same page. And let me show you how can you link this custom menu to that particular section, so that whenever someone will click on this features menu, it will be scroll down to that particular section. Okay, so let's go to edit with Elementor, and let's edit that particular section for the features. Let's go to advanced, and let's add it into our CSS ID without the hashtag. Okay, so it will be just features, and into the menu it should be has features. Let me save the menu, and let's refresh the page, and it will be now visual and fully working. Great. So this is how you can set up the menu items for all the sections available on our home page. So let me create for all of them real quick. So let's create for all the sections, and it's been done. Okay, let's go to customizer, and now let's edit our header so that we can put a logo and cart icon into this. Okay, let's click on the header over here. As you can see, our header is structured in this way. So let's move this primary menu over here into the center column, so that it would be look in centered. Okay, and after that let's click on site title and logo, and let's select our logo from here. I have already created a logo and uploaded into our WordPress media library. So let's crop it, and let's use it as our logo. And let me remove this site title as well. We can control the width of the logo as well. Okay, so let me remove this site title so that it will look clean. Okay, and after that let's click on publish changes, and great. Let's verify the changes, and it's looking very well right now. Okay, we can now put a cart icon on the right side so that it will look more balanced, and also we will be able to see the dynamic products additions. Okay, so let's move it to the right column over here, and let's click on publish, and let's refresh the page. And check this out, the cart icon has been added, and it's now counting very well for all the products, for all the quantities we are adding it into our cart. So let me remove the item from here, and let me show the complete workflow. We can simply add the products into the cart, and it will be reflected over here. After that you can simply click on view cart, and as you can see, all the brandings, text and colors has been modified according to our branding. Okay, so we can simply go to our checkout page, and we can fill all the details, and we can place the order like a real store. And this product is getting displayed in our shop page just like any normal WooCommerce store. So everything is working completely seamless. Okay, and this is fully working. One product store we have created within minutes using Claude AI, and we didn't write any single line of code, and we didn't have very much technical background knowledge for the Elementor. Okay, so this is how any beginner can create this kind of amazing stores, and it's just a beginning. I will make sure to update all the prompts into my blog and put the link into the description for this light version. Okay, because I liked it more. Okay, it started with the dark version, but I really liked this light mode website really very much. Let me know into the comments if you like the dark version of the website. I will make sure to put the prompts for those as well. Like, share, and subscribe. I will meet you guys in the next videos. Till then, thank you very much.